Hello, beautiful water signs. Welcome to my channel, A Magnificent Flow. This is your general reading for April 2025. Welcome and thank you so much for being a part of the channel. I really do appreciate you. Okay, and for those of you who are viewing, please like, share, and subscribe. It helps the channel move forward. Okay, so before we get into the reading, I just want to share with you what's coming up for all of us this month. We have a full moon on the 12th of April in the sign of Libra. Okay, Venus is her ruler, who is retrograde until the 12th, but she'll be in her shadow for another week or so. So this is a time to rebalance, reassess relationships, or talk with someone from the past. But again, ending old things that no longer serve you is a time to release, because this is a full moon. Okay, and we have a super new moon on April 27th, and that's going to be in the sign of Taurus. And that is about tangible things, the five senses. That's what Taurus rules, your taste, sight, sound, your smell, and I think I got them. Did I get them all? If I forgot one, then you can fill in the blanks. All right, so Taurus is about having more, okay? And it likes luxury, likes good food, like to experience the finer things in life. So this is a time to set your intentions to have more of that, if you can have more of that, okay? Give to yourself and allow others to give to you as well. Okay, but then set your intentions for what it is that you want to do, or want to get out of this new moon, okay? So Mercury turns direct on the 7th, and it'll be back in its shadow in direct motion. So we'll have to give that another week. And then, of course, I said before, Venus is turning direct on the 12th. The sun enters Taurus on April 19th. So we have the sun in Taurus, and then that new moon in Taurus. That's going to be, and it's a super new moon. That's going to really give, the earth signs a really big boost of prosperity. So get ready for it. Okay, and let's see. So now we can get into the reading. And just so you know, I've already shuffled the cards before before this recording. All right, so the overarching energy for the month is rest and rejuvenation, water signs. Okay, so that's what you're being asked to do, is take some time out for yourself. Okay, because there's things coming that you'll need all your energy for, a lot of positive things coming. And this is showing up again. It showed up in another reading, the sun. Okay, you don't see that coming. So yeah, as I said, something good is coming, and you need to have your energy to be able to have it all. Okay, so what phase of the moon is affecting the water signs this month? Okay, it's the moon in Taurus. Okay, this one is the full moon, but there's the new moon in Taurus, so that's what we're going to talk about. Okay, So your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, that's the message. And look, again, you got Taurus double time because of sun and moon. All right. So this is prosperity is ahead. Isn't that wonderful? Things are showing up as they should be. So get ready, get set. You ain't seen nothing yet. All right. So let's see what house, planet, sign, asteroid, or node is affecting the water signs this month. We have fire. So this is Sagittarius. This energy imbues power, superior confidence, and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. See? Yeah, you and Sagittarius are ruled by Jupiter, and Jupiter is abundant. You know, it's an abundant in energy. It's also expansive. So, you know, you can get more more of something than you expect to get. And we have Virgo. She is, the energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating diligence and painstaking air. Okay, water signs, this is Virgo energy. And what Virgo energy is that you don't see coming is saying is that you have to create some boundaries for yourself. Okay? Because Virgo, she works in a box. She's analytical. And that's your opposition anyway for Pisces. Pisces and Virgo are on the opposition axis. So, in particularly for Pisces, you have to create boundaries for yourself right now because things could expand. And if things are expanding, it's like you let other people and things, you know, you give too much. So you have to, corral your energy back to you because we have this sun, moon energy showing up in April, and this is about decadence, okay? So you don't want to overdo it in any way. You want to have some self control. Okay, so let's see what the overarching energy has to say for you. And it is saying the Page of Swords. This energy needed for a certain project or task is ready and waiting for you. You just need to tap into it. This is a time of innovation as the swords relate to communication. This would be a great time to write a blog, a book, or start a podcast. This is also a great time to share ideas or feelings with colleagues and those close to you. So, something in your workplace, okay, maybe there's a promotion on the rise for you, water signs, because we do have this Page of Swords here. Wow. Saying that there could be a special project. And what you don't see coming is the Ten of Swords. Okay? You've endured something painful and have multiple wounds as a result. It's going to take time to heal. We can't change the past, but we can certainly play a role in our future. The Ten of Swords marks the end of your ordeal. Things can only go up from here. Put the past behind you and start moving forward because the light is ahead. Okay, water signs, did you hear me? Take your rest because you can't go nowhere but up, and something good is showing up for you. Okay, with this month because we have the Taurus new moon and the sun. So, hey, get ready, get set. All right, so I'm going to do a Celtic cross, see what the tarot want to share with us for the month. And as I said before, I've already shuffled the cards, okay? So we have who you are, and what's crossing you is the Two of Swords, okay? What's coming in is the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. And what's in your foundation is the King of Wands. And what's above you is the Three of Wands. And what's coming out behind you is Justice. And you are the Page of Wands in this situation. And what others want is for you to take some time out and rebalance, get your rest. And what you want is the King of Pentacles energy. Okay? And what you get is the Eight of Wands, Cupid's arrows, lots of communication. So water signs, this is like a heated thing happening here. You have Sagittarius showing up.
Moment of calmness from one a day. Wait.
You can't do that to me, okay? All right. And what you don't see coming is the Ten of Cups, the happy family. Wow. This is beautiful already, okay? Okay, so now let's get into the reading. Who you are in the situation is the Nine of Wands. And this is about protecting, okay? Being vigilant. But at the same time, this Nine of Wands is also representing endings too, where you've had to work hard to prove yourself and, just beat yourself up over, your responsibilities. So now you're moving into a situation of out of that hardship, okay? And what's covering you is what's crossing you is the Two of Swords, okay? There's no communication coming through at all, okay? And you have situated yourself, water signs, where you are being standoffish. And I don't know if this has to do with your coworkers, but you're definitely trying not to participate in something, okay? So at the same time, you need to rest from all of it, because the Nine of Wands is, a hardship. Okay, so then what's coming in is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So this could definitely have to do with work, okay? And there is something manifesting from that. So there is like I said, you could be getting a promotion, I want to say, or somebody is giving you a recommendation. Something good is happening here, okay, because of that hard work. And you're just at a standstill right now. Okay, and what's in your foundation is the King of Wands. Okay, that King of Wands energy is sitting in your foundation. So this is about, having the ideas and having others bring those ideas to life. Okay, so you are, you know, moving out of a place where you have to do it alone to being able to bring other people in to make your ideas come to life. This is great. Yeah, promotion. That's what it sounds like to me. And then what's above you is the three. That's, that's entrepreneurial, looking for people to come in to help. So maybe you might be put in a position of authority where you can hire other people to help bring your vision to life. Okay? And then what's behind you is justice. And this is, a karmic energy. So, yeah, justice is being served. And there may be a contract that you have to sign going forward, which is great. Wish you well. More money in the picture, all of those good things. And you are the page of wands. So you're the one that's communicating your tooting your own horn, so to speak. It's like you're proud of yourself and you want to share that with others. But what others want for you right now, and this again, this could be about your workplace. Maybe you're taking a vacation. You need to take some time out to, you know, reclaim your energy, because once you get into what you need to do here, it's going to take a lot more of your energy. So you want to build that bank back up. And what you want to be in charge, okay? And have the money coming in too. You wanna have it all. And I don't blame you. You can if you want to. Okay, and so what you get is all these projects, okay? People, places, things, opportunities, okay? And they're all growing, okay? So this is something that is coming in for you, and you're going to really, okay. All right, I have to come back because I meant to pick a Divine Doors card. I'm not doing the love connections right now because Venus is in retrograde. Okay? So anything that happens during a Venus retrograde will create, intensity and, could be argumentative and not really good. It's for reassessing, re-evaluating. But anyway, we have, this is the blue door for the air signs. And it says the Odyssey. Take in the beauty of country lands and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. That's good, because we have you being the world. You could be taking a vacation somewhere. Now, what you don't see coming is the intuition card, okay? And it says, well, here's that door. Make sure you see it. Okay, it says simple, complex words of pain or words that heal. You come to know truth by the way that it feels. Okay? So that is a good thing. Trust your feelings and trust your instincts. Okay? And for real this time, bye for now.